time for Ask You. That's where people get to call in and ask for advice from us.
Okay.
Okay. 800-292-5150 is a number now on Ask You. Today, this caller wants to remain anonymous. Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
All right. And what is your question for me and Godfrey today?
Okay, so back in 2020, during the whole COVID era, my sister passed away.
Ooh, sorry to hear that.
So during the whole time, my mother, she's upset. She's, my mother always had issues with the family. She always had mental issues.
Mm-hmm.
At the time, we got into a big argument. She told me it should have been me that died.
Ooh.
That part. So we all just fell back. She stopped talking to my nephew, niece, my son. The only one she talks to is my daughter.
Okay.
My mother had cancer before. It came back. I found out. I went to go see her in the hospital. And she's still being spiteful and told me to leave. Should I leave it alone or should I still pursue a relationship with my mother?
Man, that's tough because she is dying. Godfrey, you're shaking your head.
It's tough. It's easier said when you're not in that situation because some parents are so nasty to their kids. They go, there's only so much you can do.
But you have acknowledged that she has mental health issues.
Yes.
And it feels like she has a lot of anger from things that have happened to her because our parents, sometimes there's things about them that we'll never know, like the type of trauma that they had. And apparently the reason that she's talking to you like that, she has a lot of pain.
Yes.
And so it's obviously has nothing to do with you. It has to do with her. And whatever it is that has hurt her and whatever it is that she's been through, she's now taking that out on you. And like you said, there's some mental health things that are going on with her there. So I think most importantly, you have to fend for yourself as you have been doing, and you have the support of your family too.
Yeah.
So it's not like she's isolated just you, it's everyone.
I think you should still tell her you love her still and forgive her for whatever it is because if she's dying, I think you can feel okay with yourself.
Right.
I think you should say, I still love you, I still forgive you for whatever, and just go with that, And
Right.
So you don't feel that, guilt if she goes, you know what I mean?
And even being able to communicate.
And that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
I went because I'm like, all right, I haven't seen my mother in 3 years. When I looked at her, I was like just in shock. So I don't know.
I think
I keep getting hurt.
I think it's okay, but in her position, I think you should try. I think it's okay that you keep trying. I don't see anything wrong with that.
But I do feel bad that this is heavy for you and you're hurting yourself. All you can do is say what you say and let her know, Mom, whenever you're ready, to talk to me and. To receive the love the unconditional love that I have for you, then I'm here for it. But I also feel like for yourself, make sure you have someone to talk to.
Yeah, because as a person that's lost theirs, my parents aren't here anymore, so I never had real problems with them at all. But I even said one time, to my parents, I want to just say I'm sorry for any bad things that I did to you guys and everything. But when they're gone, they're gone.
Yeah.
So I would rather you make an effort.
And she has,
and keep making that effort. Nothing wrong with that. I think you're doing the right thing, so that you don't have a guilty conscience or anything. So you just say you put on everything you can, so you can say, hey, you know what, I did what I could.
And find somebody for yourself to talk to, so you can navigate through this, and make sure that you're able to express yourself, so that you have somebody that can, listen to you, and maybe even give you some possible tools of how to move forward yourself, so that. You can have more of an understanding for this for you.
Compassion.
Yeah, you're right. I thought I was over it, but once I saw her, your feelings come back like,
it's your mother.
That my mother.
It's your mother. Yeah, that's your mother. That's your seed. Yeah, of course.
OMG. Yeah.
Yeah, everything you're doing is not wrong, okay? There's no, you're doing, it's your mother. It's. It is what, it is what it is,
And talk to your family, too. You guys all know the whole history of everything. So having their support and being able to remember positive things, but also, having people you could talk to because they can understand and relate and be empathetic towards you.
the main thing is with my son, I'm trying to get him to get over it. Like, she called him a little bastard. Like, she was just out of control this day.
Yeah,
And
maybe
he was like, nah, I don't want anything to do with her.
and that's fine. That's his decision, and I think that's fine.
Yes.
You know, you respect that
Okay.
on his behalf. I don't think you should force him to do anything
Right.
he's not comfortable with.
Right.
All right. It makes sense.
Okay, thank you for calling.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all.
No doubt.
Well,